everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you are new, if you're not new, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marina and welcome to another vlog. Today I'm going to be taking you guys with me throughout the day. Today is Wednesday, and if you guys seen my previous weekly vlogs, you would know Wednesdays are kind of my busiest days because I'm on campus from morning until night because of the two classes I have. One that is from 11 to 12ish, and then another one that's at 5:30 to 7. So I'm gonna be on campus all day, and I'm in the mood to just be productive and actually focus on like important stuff that I have to do. So this is just gonna be like a productive day in my life, school day in my life. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. Whatever it's titled, that's what today is going to be. I've been up for hours. I went to the gym. I've been going to the gym for about a little over a week. I think I mentioned this in my previous vlog about how I finally got a gym membership. I've been doing that a little bit consistently. Granted, it's only like week 2, but I did film some footage for that earlier, so I guess like here's the clip. Oh, that's so bright. Oh, it's gym day. Yay. It's currently 5:06 and I'm going to the gym. I am going to the gym. I'm gonna go. This is what I have to do. I have to like try to convince myself every time I try to do this, and it usually works. I had to really do it on Monday though, because Monday I woke up a little bit later than I usually do, and I was like, should I still go? And I still ended up going, so I'm really proud of myself. But now I'm kind of just like, am I gonna go? But I am. For those of you guys who don't know, which you probably don't because I don't think I've talked about this, but my workout schedule is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. The way that I do my workouts is kind of like I focus on like one area of my body to do. So like Mondays are usually leg days. Today is arm day. Friday I work on my core, so like abs. Yeah, I'm gonna go brush my teeth because I need to go soon. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm officially ready. I usually leave again at around 5:30. It's 5:26, so I'm gonna start heading out. I usually don't bring much to the gym. Granted, I've only been doing it for a week, so my usually could easily change, but I usually only bring like a towel, water, and my wallet, and that's usually all I need. I'm not gonna lie, my stomach really hurts. But this is a little bit TMI. It's my time of the month, so I don't really know if it's because it's my time of the month or if it's because of what I ate last night. And I honestly don't feel like working out like this, but I'm already like wide awake. So I feel like if I'm wide awake at this time, I should at least like do something. So yeah, let's go to the gym. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know if I'm gonna film much because usually when I go to the gym, it's me just not focusing on other people, as you should only be focusing on yourself when you work out, in my opinion. But I feel like if I'm going to record myself, I'm going to be more conscious of other people around me. So I don't know, I know that we can film in there because I've seen people bring in like their cameras and tripods when they work out. I don't know if I'll do all of that. I think I might film on my phone. Just to be more inconspicuous because I don't want anyone to feel uncomfortable in case they're on camera. Or who knows, maybe people just won't care because it is 5:30 in the morning and they just want to get their workout in before they go to their job. I don't know, but yeah, I'll figure that out on the way there though. I'll see you guys when I go to the gym. Okay, I'm out of the gym. Sorry I didn't record anything. I realized as soon as I got in the gym that I'm wearing a shirt that has not only my job on it, but the town that I live in. And so I was just like, okay, either I can keep this footage in, because I did start recording stuff, but then that's what I realized. Like, I looked at it and I was like, oh shit. So I could either still keep in the footage and just edit over it, which is more work for me, or I can just not put it in. And I'm just gonna assume that I'm not gonna put it in. Like, I can tell because I have a little bit of footage, but then after that I was just like, I'm not gonna record anything else. Sorry. But the workout was fine. again, because my stomach was hurting, I was really just out of it. I was out of it by like the halfway point, because I usually stay here an hour, and I did stay a full hour. It is almost 7 a.m. But I was just really like not feeling it today. I'll probably end up recording next time. I just didn't think this through, because usually when I go to the gym, I just throw on whatever I have. So like usually like workout leggings and then like a random t-shirt, which brings me on to my next point. If you guys have any recommendations for like athleisure wear, send them my way, because I need to get some, because no one ever talks about the struggles of working out when it comes to like clothes. You need a lot of clothes in order to work out, and I have like a few, but not to the point where like I can just like wear athleisure every time I go out, you know? So yeah, if you have any recommendations for what's the comfiest, most affordable, let me know, because I'm in need of that. I'm gonna go get coffee, gas. I'll talk to you guys in a few hours. Hey. Yeah, it didn't end up being like good footage, but it's all I really had. Next time I'll actually try to film my gym stuff, if you guys care about that, because to be honest, I was kind of iffy about filming it because I'm not awake enough to give you the energy I have now. Like, I'm up at 5 a.m, groggy as heck, barely awake enough to even like drive to the gym, let alone record myself and be aware of the fact that I'm recording, to like turn on and off my camera, all that stuff. And I don't think I even showed you guys my gym or told you guys my gym routine. So like, this is what I did this morning. 3 sets of 10 reps, just shoulder press, 3 sets of 10 for dependent curls, 3 sets of 10 for tricep curls, 4 sets of 10 for seated row, and then I walked 3/4 of a mile on the treadmill. Usually that's kind of how it goes, to be honest. Like, I do 3 or 4 sets of 10 to 15 of whatever gym equipment I'm using, and then I try to walk at least a mile on the treadmill. The only reason I didn't this morning was because my stomach was full. Like, I was not having a good time this morning. I don't know what was wrong with my stomach, but I feel a little bit better now. I don't know, I think I needed to like lay down a bit and get myself together, but I'm feeling great now, which is great, because I really did not want to go through this day feeling like crap. I would prefer not to. Today's going to be a very long day. Besides the fact that I'm on campus all day, I really do want to focus on getting work done. I have midterms like in about a week or 2. I don't really know. I know I have 1 midterm next week. The others are kind of just like vaguely there. I don't really know. The only reason why I know I have 1 next week is it's because the one I'm most worried about is next week. So yeah, that's the one I'm probably going to be studying for the most. And honestly, just for the most part, just get all of my homework out of the way so I can focus this weekend on just studying for that midterm. That's the plan. So in between classes, that's what I'm going to do. And I have the class for that midterm today. That class is a night class that I have later on. It's my last class of the day. So I might like ask the teacher about some like tips or whatever, because to be honest, I'm very lost when it comes to what's on this midterm and the course in general, but we could talk about that later. But yeah, that's the plan. I still don't need to sleep for like another 20 minutes. I actually want to get coffee before I go, because I didn't get any earlier. I totally forgot. Like, as soon as I pulled into Tim Hortons, I remembered that I am supposed to be like boycotting like businesses this week. There's a strike going on for Palestine, for those of you who don't know, this week, and I'm just like boycotting like pretty much all that I can. So I'm only getting stuff from small businesses right now. So I might just stop at a cafe on campus and get coffee, which means I'm gonna have to get there earlier so I could walk there. So yeah, I'm doing this uncaffeinated right now. Can you tell? Don't let me know if you can. Yeah, I'm off. I'll see you guys when I get to campus. Bye. Well, it's already off to a really bad start. Well, not really bad, that's dramatic, but like, you guys know how much I hate parking at my school. It's genuinely one of my least favorite things in the world. I hate it. But I thought I had enough money in my student card to pay for a spot in the garage, and apparently I didn't. I was 25 cents off, so I had to add money to that. And it was, I guess it's not that bad. I was gonna add money to it tomorrow because I get paid tomorrow, but I had to spend, because it doesn't let you put just any amount. Like, say if I want to put 25 cents in my account just so it can like have enough, it won't let me do that. It has to be at least $15 or more. So I had to put in $15 for my account. So annoying, so annoying. And I've been kind of like overspending lately, so I'm like trying to like stop, which is also gonna be a challenge for today because when I'm on campus, there's just nothing but stuff to spend money on. It's kind of impossible not to spend money on Wednesdays when I'm here, even like for basics like food or whatever, but especially like if I hang out with friends, which I don't know if that's a plan today because like I said, I want to focus on like studying and getting stuff done, and I can't do that when I'm around friends, so I don't know, but I'm definitely gonna end up spending money today. I already spent money today. I already spent money today, and I'm gonna spend more because I need coffee. I'm in desperate need of coffee even more now, just to like pump me up full of energy and get me to class. Already off to a really bad start, and it made me anxious too because I was right in front of like the entrance, and usually like cars start like lining up at that entrance, and that was at the front, so I was just like, okay, wait, I'm gonna have to deposit money before any car starts getting behind me and honking, because then I'm gonna like start crying. But we're all good, it's fine, I'm fine, we are so like fine as a collective. I'm doing great, I think. Let's go get coffee. I'm tired already of today. Hi, I'm in my car, not because I'm done with school, it's just because I needed to talk to you guys, and every time I whipped out my camera where I was sitting down and studying, it just felt weird because the hallways are quiet and I'm the only one talking, and so when people are walking through the hallways, they can definitely hear what I'm saying, and I need to talk in a private space because no one needs to know all my business, but at the same time, you guys need to know my business because I am so tired. I have my next class in about, I don't know, what's the time right now? Time is 3:46. I have my next class in like 2 hours, and I feel like I barely gotten any work done, but I've been working for the past like 2-ish hours. I feel like the exposure is just like, I look like I am in heaven right now. So I'm gonna be in my car, I think, for like the rest of my time here, simply because like every time I tried to find a study room, it was already filled with people, so the only available spots barely were like places in the hallway, and I didn't want to work in the hallway also because like it's just noisy in the hallway. Like I was next to like a group of girls the whole entire time I was sitting down, and they were very noisy, so it was hard to study or do anything around them, but there were no other spots for me to move to, so I had to stay there, and I just couldn't take it. I couldn't take it, so now I'm in my car. Long story short, I'm in my car for the next 2 hours, and I'm gonna get work done, specifically work for my upcoming class that I'm going to in 2 hours, okay? Nothing's due tomorrow, it's just, again, this midterm is next week for this class, and I feel like I don't know anything. It's the class I'm most anxious about half the time. I've talked about it in almost every vlog so far. I really do not like this class. And I don't like that the midterm is an actual exam. Like, it's getting bad, guys, to the point where I actually bought the physical copy of the textbook. Well, I bought this one because he changed the rules for the midterm. He made it open book, but the only problem with that is I can't use my downloaded PDF of it because no technology during the exam, which makes sense. But I also have it on my Kindle, and I asked him if I could use my Kindle, and he was like, no. So I had to buy this $60-something textbook that I already have on my laptop and Kindle for free. Like, it's getting to the point now where I'm just like, no, I had to. It was a worthy expense, but geez, like I haven't bought a textbook in years, and now I'm remembering why, because like I'm looking at this thing, it's bigger than my head. I don't know if you guys can even tell, it's huge, and I have to read through it. I bought a new copy because that was the only copy that they had. I couldn't rent it out, so I'm free to write in this, do whatever I want in it, and I'm gonna do just that, okay? I'm not gonna lie, I've been putting it off for so long actually reading these chapters because they're so freaking boring and they're so long. The chapters are each, I think, like 30 to 40 pages. We're supposed to have like at least 6 chapters down by the time the midterm comes. I'm so lost, and I think I explained this, but the way that the midterm works is that the students are writing half of it and he's writing the other half, and based off of the questions I've seen other students write, so lost. so lost, so confused, and I'm gonna need the textbook. Like, my life depends on it. Like, this thing is gonna be my holy grail for the next week and a half up until the midterm. I haven't been doing much besides studying. I am thirsty though, because I realized like almost as soon as I left my house that I forgot to bring my water bottle, and I refuse to buy water. Like, I just don't feel like it. So I'm gonna be dehydrated up until I go home, which is never a great feeling, but we move. I've been doing homework for the past few hours for other classes. I think the reason why it feels like I haven't done anything though is because the homework assignments take so much time that by the time I'm done with them, I feel like I haven't done anything, because I've only been doing like 1 or 2 assignments per hour, and some of them require me to be in a specific environment. Like my meditation assignments, I have to be in like a quiet, dark environment, and just like I that's not what I'm getting on campus, so I have to wait to do that when I get home. Granted, I could easily BS that stuff, but I take the meditation, I take my strength, fitness, and yoga meditation classes very seriously, because those are the only classes that are keeping me sane right now. So I'll just wait to do that when I get home. But for my Black Woman in America course, those, like, the lecture for today was a podcast episode, so I had to sit through that for an hour, and not gonna lie, I fell asleep towards the end. I didn't need to, but I started on the reading for this week, and the reading is at least 30 to 40 pages long, as you guys know. So I started on that, and I just wasn't really in the mood to read about Confederacy. I really wasn't. So now I'm in my car and I'm doing a different assignment or different studying for a class that I don't feel like studying for, but I need to, because it's crunch time, because I don't know if I'm gonna pass this class. Like, it's actually getting to that point where I don't know. So yeah, studying in my car, that's the thing that I'm doing. I don't know why, but I feel like campus is really busy today. Maybe it's like this all the time, I don't know, but like walking around, there's just so many people around, especially on a Wednesday, because usually, like I said, I'm here all day on Wednesdays usually. I see who's on campus for the most part. I feel like it's really super busy today, and I don't know why. I know that there's like the strike for Palestine. I mentioned it earlier today in my vlog, how like I'm boycotting certain things, but I didn't know that they were having like a protest for it on campus. I think I recorded that. I was like, whoa, okay, so maybe there's a lot of people here for that, which I'm happy about. That's great. I was just like, I walked out the building and I was just like, whoa, there's like tons of people here. I wanted to get in some fun reading, because I'm currently reading a really fun book that I brought with me just in case I'd have time, but I know I'm not going to. I'm currently reading That Time I Got Drunk and Saved a Demon by Kimberly Lemming. I've been meaning to read this series forever, and now that they're getting republished, because she got signed to a publisher, I think, now that the books are getting republished, I'm kind of just like, why not? Why not start it? And I started this a few nights ago and I'm almost done. I could have low-key finished this in one sitting, but because of how my schoolwork has been like making me not have time for anything else, I haven't had time to. So I wanted to see if I could find some time today to do it. Who knows, I might. Doubt it though. Probably gonna be reading this. This is on my TBR, guys. This is my current read, The Media in America, A History. Fun times. I feel like this vlog hasn't really been all that exciting or anything, but again, it's literally just like a homework, study, productive day vlog. This is what my productivity looks like. Yeah, I'm probably not moving from this spot. I'll talk to you guys later, probably when I'm about to go to class. Okay, guys, I have been reading, highlighting, annotating my book all day. Not all day, but for the past like 2-ish hours. I've only gotten like 30-something pages in, but it's something, okay? Now that I've started, I have motivation to continue. That's like the hurdle, okay? Starting the studying process or like big assignments. Starting them is always the hardest part. Now that I've started it, I should be good to go for the rest of my studying this weekend for this midterm. I'm not gonna lie, some of the stuff that I'm reading, I kind of already have a little bit memorized, simply because I've went over other students' questions at least 10 times. Like, me and my coworker, I think I've explained this before, I don't remember, but me and my coworker, we both are students, and so we help each other study while we're at work. So she's been testing me on all of the students' questions that I show her, and so because of that, I kind of have it memorized. I'm just highlighting what I think his half of the midterm is going to be, my professor's, because remember, we're writing one half of it, he's writing the other half. I'm kind of annotating what I think his portion is going to be, because he's like I don't even know. Like, I like this professor, I really do. He's really nice, really chill, but I can tell that he's going to be a tough grader. Like, I just know it. So I'm just going through the book trying to figure out what he's gonna put in this midterm, because I have little to no faith in myself for this midterm. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I should be positive about it, but I'm not. But to reward myself for being this productive, someone's driving out of here fast as heck. To reward myself for being this productive though, I think I'm going to get cookies from Insomnia. I only get Insomnia like every once in a while because of how inflated their prices have become. I used to get them like all the time last year, and then I feel like I know for a fact, I think it was probably after I got back from England, because it wasn't like that before. They definitely like upped their prices a ton, which isn't surprising, I guess, because their cookies are really good, but still it's very upsetting to me. So I only get it every once in a while, and I think today is going to be that once in a while, because I feel like I deserve it because of how much I've gotten done today. Granted, like I said, it doesn't feel like much, but I feel like I got through the worst of my assignments. And I looked on Canvas. I think I only have like 3 assignments due this week that I know of. No, only 2. So I'm kind of like ahead of it, I think. I hope. I don't know. Let's go get cookies and then go to class, because my class starts in 20 minutes. Let's go. Hello everyone, I am back home. I'm out of class. The day is finally over. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. That last class was very nice. I don't know. Okay, so we did a trivia for the midterm, because our midterm is literally next week, as you guys know. And we spent the entire class period just doing like a trivia game of questions from questions that the students came up with. We were like separated into teams. I don't know what the prize was, if like whichever group got the most points got a prize or whatever, but it didn't matter because everyone ended up tying. So yeah, but I was in a group with the guy that I have a crush on, that I literally come to class for. And so I think that's a success. Like, I think that means that I had a pretty good class period. That and the fact that I answered almost all of the questions directly at our table. And I genuinely believe that's only because I was studying the heck out of the book right before class. But the thing is, like, I was like trying to play it off. I was like, oh, you know, like it just comes so naturally to me, like, obviously. But yeah, the class was fine. I don't think we're gonna get anything like extra credit though, because literally everyone got tied and he didn't do a tiebreaker. So, but it was nice to just like learn more, because some of the questions I was a little bit iffy on, but those questions were not directed at my table. For the most part, for like at least over half of the questions, I answered them, and I felt pretty good about that. But yeah, that's the end of my day. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was kind of just like an iffy whatever sort of vlog, I guess, because I didn't really record my process of doing anything. But I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, thank you. As a motivation for getting work done, I record it just so I can go back and be like, oh my god, yes, I did do something productive that day. That's what productivity looks like. So yeah, expect more vlogs like this, especially towards the end of the semester, because that's gonna be it for this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you'd like to follow me on social media, here it is. I mostly interact on Twitter, but if you'd like to follow me on all the other apps, they're gonna be linked down in the description below. And yeah, I think that's it. I will see you guys for my next video. Bye everyone.